my battery life is dying. So this is day 15 of my 365-day commitment to a raw diet. Earlier this morning, I got up to make my green smoothies, and I'm really on. Well, I've been given this charge to make this sweet green smoothie without adding sugar because I don't do the sugar thing. So I got up this morning and I had like a coconut, a fresh coconut, and so I cracked it open. I'm sure my neighbor was upset about that, but you know, it is what it is. So I cracked open the coconut, two of them. So the first one was great. The water, coconut water was clear, you know, it tastes really good and everything. And then I made the mistake of cracking open the second one and pouring the water into the first one into my mason jar, and I noticed that it was pink, and I'm like, oh no, I heard some things about pink coconut. So I was like, you know, and I was really upset and disappointed. The whole damn thing turned out to be, you know, a disaster because I went online and I did some research and I found out, you know, it could have fungus in it. And I was so really meticulous in picking these coconuts. Like, I looked on the bottom to see if it had mold before I bought it, and a couple of them did. So I was like, oh no, like, I know I'm not gonna get those. So I do all this work and I get this damn coconut home and it has like, you know, it's pink. I'm like, and I mixed it already. So now I had to, you know, I had to jump my car and I drove to Whole Foods, and I drove here one time and I forgot my wallet. Why? Because I'm thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go in there, I'm gonna get some coconuts, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make my smoothie. So then I had to go back. And so now I'm here again. And I just thought I would share this with everybody. Like, maybe this is kind of like my starting point of my journey, because it takes a lot to say, what the heck? I gotta do all this just to eat, you know? I mean, I could have fixed some other stuff, and do I have anything there at home? I really wanted the coconut because it makes it really sweet. So I use um, a fresh coconut, and I take the water out, and then I take the meat that's inside the nut, I take that out and I blend that together. Sometimes I add water, but now I'm using at least two coconuts, so I don't think I'm going to add any water to it. I'm just going to use that. And then I use a handful of spinach, a handful of blueberries, six strawberries, and I think I use one and a half um, bananas inside of it. And I think that's all. I really think that's all. And I blended it all together, and hallelujah, the angels started singing because it tastes really good. And I have my critic with me who is not doing raw at this time because she is a 10-year-old fiend, which eventually I'm going to bring her over to the light side. Take her from the dark side to the light side. But anyway, she samples my smoothies. And if I have anything left over, I'm like, here, drink this. It's good for you. So it tastes wonderful. However, you know, there was an obstacle. And what I'm learning so far, 15 days in to this 365 day commitment, because I said 365 days, is that this is not terribly easy, but it's a challenge. And in life, they're going to be challenging. And remember, life, there's going to be challenges. Life is challenging. Remember also that anything worth anything is going to take a bit of a struggle, you know. So the video is like incredibly long. I just want to get in a bunch of things. 365-day journey, fresh coconuts. I gave you a great recipe for Vitamix. Has helped me. Like, Vitamix has made that smooth transition for me. I'm gonna give you some more insight on everything, but I can't think of anything else, and I don't want to just run on and on and on. Although I could edit this. It's just that I have a crappy phone, and so when I do put it on YouTube, it looks crappy. Although I have a camera, it's just the I'm not going to talk about me buying the Canon 5GI for like $600, and the speaker on it, you got to buy something extra for the speaker, but I can film a video with just as much clarity on my phone and use the speaker on my phone. Like, I'm not really getting it, but it's just trial and error. Um, this whole YouTube community of like videotaping who you are and your journeys and your development as human beings, and finding the right thing for yourself, the right genre for yourself, the right niche for yourself, and then sharing that with everybody else. um, that has been challenging as well, but I'm determined. I'm pretty determined, and um, so yeah, I wanted to share that with you. Pink coconuts, use at your own risk. I said I'm not gonna do it, so that's why I'm here at Whole Foods. I got that one from Sprouts. I'm going to Whole Foods, and hopefully Whole Foods is not gonna sell me junk. Stay tuned.